My name is Lily Green, and I'm 24 years old. And last September, I was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Last summer, from May to August, I was finishing my first level 2 clinical fieldwork as a part of my master's degree in occupational therapy. I thought I was gonna finish school, move out of my house, get a job, travel, do things that, every young person in their 20s wants to do. My dad and I had this trip planned to go to London, just the two of us.
It was basically a graduation present because she was finishing off her masters. Then halfway through the week, she had stomach pain. She goes, "Dad, I'm in a bit discomfort."
I didn't have any symptoms leading up to that trip, and then all of a sudden had an uncomfortable feeling in my stomach that I'd never felt before.
We were honestly worried that she had appendicitis or a gallbladder issue or something. She went to urgent care.
The doctor came in and she said, "So there's nothing wrong with your appendix, there's nothing wrong with your gallbladder, but we did find a mass in between your stomach and your pancreas, and we're referring you to Morristown Hospital, and we want you to go there right now." I was immediately brought into the emergency department there, throwing words at me like cancer, chemo, tumor, and I was like, 15 minutes ago, this was my appendix, and now, what is happening?
Within 2 hours of being in Morristown, our whole world unraveled because they didn't beat around the bush. Straight away, they said, "She's got cancer."
The doctor said, "I assume you'd want to get a second opinion." And that's when my mom said, "Yeah, we were thinking of going to MSK." And she immediately was like, "Yes, absolutely. I 100% think that's what you should do."
We hadn't even got home and we had a phone call from MSK saying we have an appointment the following morning. So everything went so fast. We got sat down and we were told that it was pancreatic cancer, it was stage 4, and it has spread to 2 different parts of her body. As you can imagine, it was earth-shattering. This happens to other people. It doesn't happen to you, and it was.
Following week was when my appointment actually got moved up. They said, "Dr. O'Reilly has an appointment tomorrow. Can you come tomorrow?" And I said, "Absolutely."
So we went in, and our first impressions was she was Irish, obviously, and obviously we're English, so it was very reassuring.
She just came in and she said, "Let's talk about the future." That was really impactful for me because at that point I didn't think I had one. Dr. O'Reilly sat right in front of me the whole time. She was right here. And she merely made me feel like I was the only person in the room. She just had a certain warmth to her that I had never really experienced with other doctors before.
Dr. O'Reilly was very clear that there were plenty of things that can be done. It made you feel as if there was a lot of hope.
That just really calmed me down because, she had a plan and I knew that she was gonna figure things out for me.
There's things being done all the time. Dr. O'Reilly was on top of everything and it is evolving. Couldn't be in better hands.
She's changed so many lives and helped so many people, and that's something that's really kept me going in a way and has given me such a sense of peace that I feel like I wouldn't have had with any other doctor.